Hello there. Hello there.
What in tarnation?
Howdy, y'all. I love all the different versions of howdy y'all come in with. We got meowdy and wowdy. Oh, I'm so happy to see all of you. My uncool YouTube ladies, you are cool. I just wish YouTube was a cooler experience. Chris, I'm so sorry you missed your call for your work, and I'm sorry I missed your swatch, your live stream. I even set a reminder for it, but I'm gonna be fully honest with you guys. I just woke up from a nap. You can tell from my bangs and how they're wacky. I was like out. I didn't have a hard day. I barely did anything. I mostly just hung out on Linry's stream and worked on the side, like barely, and yet I napped like I had a hard day of labor. You're supposed to be editing. I managed to make videos and edit them and post them this week. I'm so proud of myself. I meant to make another one today, but I'm giving myself some grace since I'm just now getting back into it. I need to do my Orly Color Pass, the 50th anniversary review. I love it. Spoiler alert. I actually have it here if you haven't seen it yet. Let me switch to nail cam here. It's pretty nice. It is, you guys are gonna get some spoilers from my review here, but it's like the most color pass I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of sums up everything Color Pass is. We got some like weird colored creams that are surprisingly useful for nail art. We have a fun glitter that I will never probably use again, and then a beautiful shimmer. I love Orly shimmers, and acrylic, which is fun. So like something slightly unexpected. So just it embodies a Color Pass, I feel. Is it my favorite color story ever? No. If we're talking like 70s, which is what the theme of the Color Pass is, then Day Trippin' is my favorite, although I guess that's kind of more 60s. But yeah. It's the most Color Pass that ever was. See, I woke up from a nap to discover I had a headache, which was rude. But me too. It's happening right now, and I know it's because I just haven't been drinking enough water. Our ice maker broke on the fridge, and I'm a little princess and I need my ice water. What is this room temperature plebeian nonsense? It's ridiculous. Linry, thank you for letting me hang out with you. I love your streams. I love your community. It is so much fun. And I did pull out frozen bananas so I could rip into it. It's admittedly, looking at it in the bottle, I'm like, okay, this isn't actually too bad. Maybe it tarnished in such a way that I now like it. Maybe the tarnish was a good thing on this one. If it did in fact tarnish, I'm not sure, but I pulled a lot of polishes for tonight. So we're going to be having it's probably gonna be kind of longer, I would imagine, with this many polishes. Can you see all that? Yeah, you can see all of them. Look at ridiculous amount of polishes to try and dupe out. Also, sorry if I miss your chat. I'm still waking up, so just say it again. I'll catch it eventually. Your net's doing that thing where it freezes when you're doing, and you wanna, but stream's fine when you dump stuff on YouTube. Yeah, sorry, mine does that too. Tonight we are taking a look at my polish pickup wish list. There we go. And we're gonna try and dupe it out to save myself some money. It's a very selfish stream. Wait, what's still terrible? No, oh, frozen bananas. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my fingers and we will determine that. But yeah, we're gonna basically, I'm just gonna like swatch all this, trying to dupe out my polish pickup wish list and convince myself not to buy very many polishes, because I add a lot to my polish pickup wish list to show love to the polishes, but I cannot buy however many polishes are on my wish list. Let me see. Will this show the overall? No, it's being stubborn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 polishes on the wish list, 16 polishes pulled to make dupes. We'll see what happens. Polished mess, you hate Linry streams because she doesn't have memberships or super chats. It's the worst, right? Take my money. Yeah, no, I added 13 to my wish list. Absolutely cannot buy those. I've been really good about getting like 1 or 2 from polish pickup for like quite a few months now, which is really good for me because I used to get like 4, 5 a month, and that was poor decision making on my part, but I couldn't help it. They're so pretty. I love polish pickup. Your shopping polish put down. Like, no. So let me show you the manicure I have on now. This is for Glam Nails Challenge this Sunday. The theme is mushrooms. So I did a cute little mushroom polish, mani. The background polish is Bigfoot Believes in You from Night Owl Lacquer, which is one of my all-time favorite polishes. It's also from Polish Pickup, so you see why this is so addicting. The really good polishes come from Polish Pickup. But isn't that just... Oh my god, I love that polish. So squatching time. I have made an executive decision that my husband and I will never call it hiking ever again, regardless of if we're just going on a walk or whatever we're doing. It's squatching. I'm gonna go out squatching. I love Bigfoot themed things because when we first got together, my husband and I, he was telling me about his friends who legitimately went out squatching, trying to find Bigfoot, in case Sasquatch, as he is formally known. And I made a very dry, offhanded joke about how I believed in Bigfoot or whatever. And it was still early on enough that we didn't know each other's humor that well yet, and he thought I was serious. And he was panicking. He was just panicking inside. He was like, oh my god, she's crazy. Oh my god, do I break up with her? She's crazy. Like, just carrying around that panic. That was a big red flag for him. And I want to say it was probably years later that he finally told me about that. And he was like, so do you believe in Bigfoot? And I was like, no. I was messing with you. And so now a lot of our, I don't know, like our friends get us Bigfoot themed things and stuff. It's just a thing now. February is your annual no-buy month. Ah, nice. It's the shortest month, and you always hard in March. Yeah, birthday months don't count. Birthday months don't count. You're so happy once February's done too many collabs. Yeah, there's a lot of collabs. I'm not joining some of the Holo Taco collabs, the like best sellers and bottom sellers and stuff. I saved them, and then I kind of looked at them and I was like, I don't wanna. Too much. Exactly, Lacrodactyl. Well, and what's funny, I don't know if I've really shared too much about our relationship. So I've always been, you know, the chubby bunny. Not the best looking. I don't know how to do my makeup very well. So I've always pursued a little bit outside of my range. You know what I mean? I'm always like, you want to go out with me? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, you can go on to the next one. And then I met my husband. He was a cutie patootie, and he was in the military, so he was also a buff with a booty. So I was like, all right, time to do my thing. I'm gonna go persistence hunting. So I asked him out, and he said no. I said, okay. But we like still hung out or whatever, and like we went on like what I thought was a date, and he thought it was just a hangout session. It was very poor communication. Exactly, Lacrodactyl. You and me, you know what we like. I saw someone on TikTok doing Punnett squares with like, she was like, okay, you got to make sure that if one of you is the cutie, the other one better be patootie, so that all of your kids come out cutie patootie. It made me happy. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of miscommunication, and I was just like getting so frustrated. I was like, do you like me? Because I like you. What are you gonna do about it? And he was like, I'll let you know in 6 months if I like you or not. Which is, what does that even mean? Hi, Witchy. So I waited 6 months. Yeah, exactly. Passing a note. Do you like me? Check yes. Check yes, yes. Like, come on. Long story short, 2 years go by of us hanging out occasionally, staying in kind of, you know, being friends. I basically just like asked him to hang out every chance I got, which I wasn't too much, I promise. You know, I didn't put the pressure on him, but like I made sure I stayed in his peripheral. So yeah, no, 2 years of me persistence hunting. That's what humans were built for, is persistence hunting. And finally, I got him. I got him, y'all. I locked him down. Turns out he's a little weirdo. So, in terms of like attractiveness, you know, he's a couple numbers above me, but in terms of weirdness, we're on the same level. If anything, he's a little weirder than me, so it all worked out. Right? I would be flattered by someone persistence hunting me for 2 years. He's embarrassed by that story. Because like he feels a little ashamed, like he feels bad that I had to do that. And I'm like, no, it's fun. It's fine. We were in college. We didn't, you know, nobody knows what they really want. But I did. Emphasis on good. Wait. A good weird. Yes. No. Weird in the fun. We like the same kind of things, you know, the same humor. Like we'll get the same like references, that kind of weird. Not the bad weird. We don't do that. There's plenty of that in the world. And we don't need any of that. I mean, everybody has their little bit of bad weird, you know, like leaving every cabinet in the kitchen open every time you do anything. Why? Why? But that's, you know. I can handle that. Right? I need some. Can somebody match my freak being, and then something mundane but wholesome. Okay. There's a lot of polishes, so let's dive in. I'm not gonna do. Normally, I like to do like a peel-off base coat even under swatching, so that it's like easier for removal. But this is just too many, and we'll be here forever. But I do need to prep my little cotton rounds. I cut them in half to save the earth and the economy. Cabinet and sponge etiquette. Yeah, we were talking about sponges earlier. I just run mine through the dishwasher. I don't know. No one ever taught me that. I just do that. Is that normal? Do y'all do that? Should I be doing that? I don't know. Is that bad for me? It seems to work. They don't smell. They dry with the dishes. Of course, I throw them away after a while. So I can't remember who was saying it. You want to see how freaky I get for Weird Manny Squad? Yeah. Weird Manny Squad theme is microbes, and oh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. I have that one polish. What is it? Hang on. I gotta find it. It's from PPU. It's recent, so let me scroll down to the end here. And I bought it because it looks like a petri dish. It looks like mold. No, I don't want to have to change the size, but I cannot see. Who is it by? I think. Oh no, I can't remember. Was it a Danny Vienna? It might have been a Danny Vienna. Let me see. Nope. Well, darn. If I find it later, I'll show you guys. I thought I had a swatch of it, but now I'm not seeing it now. Anyway, it really did just look like a petri dish. It was fantastic. It was kind of like the bean polish, but in like a blue-green color way, and the glitters were a lot bigger. It really just looks like bacteria. So I'm trying to figure out, maybe I can do like a jelly sandwich with that, and somehow like add little cilias, little flagellas to it and stuff. But yeah. You just put latex around your nails, and of course your body's suspended now. Yeah, that's mine does that too. Or like when you just got your base coat done, you know, of your color and stuff. It's like 3 steps in. You don't wanna start over, but then you're like, bladder. Let's see. Cracked gifted you her rusty microbe for March PPU, and I'm putting it on tonight. Oh, that's right. PPU is doing a microbe theme. Oh, it's gonna be a good month. Yes, I'm excited to see what that looks like. That PPU, I might be spending quite a bit of money if the polishes are good, but I think they will be. She knows I post a lot in the Prugly Facebook group. Yeah. I love Prugly polishes because honestly, they often turn out to be so interesting. You know what I mean? Like they make your nail art pop because it's like, what is going on in the background? Or just on their own, and it's like, look at this funky stuff I have on my nails. I feel like I was telling y'all a story. I completely forgot what it was, but that's okay. But yeah, we're gonna do some microbes. My favorite thing to look at under the microscope was always golden algae or diatoms. So they make little silica shells, like, and they're microscopic. And they're just the most beautiful things. They look like jewels, and yet they're like living organisms, and it's like, Also, my phone is blowing up. My former coworkers still keep in touch with me and keep me updated on all the drama going on at the school I used to work at, and I'm just like, wow. So glad I'm not there anymore, but also, tell me more. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, first up is all mixed up lacquers. Just a quick snack. I don't know why I saved this one exactly. I mean, it's cute, you know, but it's not like wowing me. I think I liked it because it's Hansel and Gretel themed, and I was just like, yeah, German fairy tale represent. Right? Past workplace drama is the best. It has nothing to do with you. But you know everybody, and you're like, oh yeah, she did what? So I don't have anything exactly like this, obviously, so I'm going to use Lacquer 22's Roots and top it with Cosmic Unicorn Skin and just see how that goes. Even if it's not a good dupe, I don't think I'm going to get this polish, I'm going to be honest. I'm not loving it on my second viewing. But any excuse to put roots on my nails, I'm down for that. Or should I just be swatching my thumb? Would that make life a lot easier and this process go a lot faster? I think it would, actually. Since I did pull out so many polishes, maybe we'll do that. We'll just swatch the thumb. There's one coat of roots. So pretty. Lacquer 22 has become one of my favorite brands. They're just really good formulas. Indie creator, you know, it's one lady show. I always like supporting that. You're thinking of this, but don't think so. You just ordered a more green looking one like this from their website, and their pale dusty olive green charity polish. Is it, we're talking about Cracked? Or from Lacquer 22. So these are enough for me to pass. Do you have the micro unicorn skins? I do. Oh, you think it's too chunky? Yeah, it probably is too chunky. So this is Cosmic, which is like the... Ooh, where's the camera? Kind of like pink colorway. So I guess it would be... No, not Twilight. Polar Princess? I think you're right, Doomed. I think that's a better match. I hardly ever use the OG unicorn skins. It makes me a little sad. Oh, I put out my Orly Bonder to protect my nails from staining, but you know what? Meh. The problem with doing videos or live swatching is in the, oh, now I'm done. Now I have to paint a real manicure. Oh, I know. Trying to do your nails after painting your nails is terrible. Oh, from All Mixed Up, the one I'm trying to dupe. Thank you. Sorry. Camera goes on, brain goes off. That's how the live stream go. I love this polish. It's so pretty. It'd be nice if the camera focused on it. There we go. Definitely it's lighter. I think I actually have like a darker brown that would match this better, but it's the Hollow Choco Hollow Choco Hollow. Anyway, it was too chunky. So I kind of sacrificed color accuracy for a little bit more formula accuracy, I guess. Oh. My name is Dave Chair Chris. Yes. That's me. I had one of those weird fly on the wall moments when I was in a special ed meeting. They're called ARDs, and we have to sign paperwork at the end, and you know, I have to type out my name, and like I typed it just fine, but then I just like stared at it. I was like, that's my name? My name just looked weird, and I hate those moments because it's like, oh my god, I'm real? Am I real? And I'm like, you're at work. You don't have time for existential moments. Get back in your body and get back to work. People are waiting for you to sign this thing. Hate it when that happens. When you're just like, I'm a human being on the planet Earth, and it's like, get back in there. Grab your soul and like shove it back in your body. Like, you're not done. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. All right, let's top this with some Polar Princess and see what happens. Ooh. That's an interesting combo. Gosh, I need to use toppers more often. Hey, I like that. Maybe you will too once it focuses. There we go. Not a match on the color, but like the vibes. It's a match on the vibes, I feel. I'm gonna turn off autofocus and just... Yeah. I'm happy enough with this dupe attempt. Like I said, even if I didn't get a perfect dupe, which I didn't, I'm not really interested in purchasing the All Mixed Up lacquers, so it's fine. You want signed to test at school with your online handle? It happens. I mean, I'm sitting here literally calling you doomed. You know what I mean? It's a weird world we're living in. You do that with common words a lot. Like, is this really spelled that way? Yes. Or if you have to write the same word multiple times for whatever reason, it just gets to you. And you're like, is this real? All right, so I am happy letting the All Mixed Up go. And up next we have Bo Revs, which, oh my goodness. I'm gonna be honest, I added this because it's based on Babe the Big Blue Ox, which is one of my favorite American folk legends. Paul Bunyan is, I'm gonna say it's my second favorite. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna say Paul Bunyan's my second favorite. John Henry. The story of John Henry, the American folk legend, makes me like get emotional every time. And so I'm gonna say that's my favorite American folklore. Maybe my favorite folklore of all time. I don't really pay that much attention to folklore to have like a solid ranking ready to go. But yeah, I'm gonna say John Henry. So next time they do folklore themed, I expect to see a John Henry polish. Kadachi! Oh, you just drop the mobile on your face. I do that all the time, and it surprises me. I'm like, ah. Thank you. Have a good night if you're going to bed. When Stefan Vero and John came to visit, I was called Doom the whole visit. Exactly. It's like, what do I call you? Like, but this is who we are. Need to eat before you paint, gonna lurk. Okay, have a good dinner. But yeah, I added this to my wish list purely because it was based on Babe the Big Blue Ox, and it's called I Got You Babe, which, this is so cute. And I was like, oh, I probably won't keep this on my wish list. Surely I have like an exact dupe. And I actually had a hard time finding it, but then I found this Mooncat and I was like, oh, that's pretty darn good. This is River Styx from Mooncat. It's gorgeous. Definitely got weird looks in public, but whatever. Yeah, whatever. You don't know our life. You don't know our story. So, I'm gonna be honest, even if this is a perfect dupe, I am tempted to buy this polish because it's just so cute. I got you, babe. Oh. I have some very precious memories of visiting the Paul Bunyan and Babe the Big Blue Ox statue in Northern California in the Trees of Mystery. And just with my grandparents lived up there and like, oh, hang on. Gotta suck the tears back in. They're both passed now, which is hard. But my parents still own the house up in California, and they're remodeling it and they're gonna fix it up real nice and stuff. So hopefully they can keep that in the family and we can go visit again. But like, man, my heart is on the West Coast. I'm born and raised in Texas. I love Texas, but man, Northern California, Oregon, oh, so beautiful. It's heaven on earth up there. Hollow Talker wireless mode. I almost pulled that one out, and then I saw this Mooncat and I was like, I think it's a little closer. Now you got the song stuck in your head, right? Hey, I got you, babe. Yeah, the Mooncat is definitely more aqua. I agree with that. So, you know, maybe I need the Bow Revs in my collection. I don't have this polish. Therefore, I'm allowed to buy it. Oh yeah, did anyone get the song I was referencing in my stream title, by the way? So while my family is kind of from, I'm not gonna say from the West Coast, but like we have family on the West Coast and visit there a lot. My husband's family is more East Coast people, including Pennsylvania. And we went up to Pennsylvania. Both of these polishes are really pretty, but I'm keeping I Got You Babe on my wish list. It's different enough. Different enough for me, and it's cute. Right? You can't have too many blues. Is my Helmer drawer almost full on the blue end? Yeah. We can squeeze it in. But yeah, we went up to visit Pennsylvania, including a coal mine. And they were playing like old coal mine songs, including 16 tons, which is like, you pull 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. And me and my husband were just like singing along, like, ah. Just being tourists. Bo Revs wins this PPU round, so cute and on theme, right? I don't know if we gave it a nailed it, but we should have given it a nailed it on bingo, because like it's a folk tale and it's beautiful and it's everything. So yeah, we're keeping the Bo Revs for show. Oh, I shouldn't have closed the tab. Control Shift T. There we go. Okay, keeping the tab. There we go. Next, I added this Danny Vienna because, well, look at it. He's gorgeous. Let's see. A Love to Defy the Gods. Great name. This one was based on, oh, that's right. I don't know where this story is from, so I'm gonna Google it real quick, actually. This is the one that we had trouble reading. because the accents and my boy is the villain in the story, and we just like, we couldn't get over my boy. Let me see. I want to know where this story is from. Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Brazilian is a Brazilian story, so, which makes sense. Danny Vienna. So I think it's beautiful. I do not normally like to buy magnetics, so I found a mooncat. Let me go back up to it. A mooncat that has the same vibes, and this is Haunted Forest. You know if this one, but only vaguely. It features on folklore tarot deck you got. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's like one of those star-crossed lovers kind of stories, which is, everybody likes those. Those are always a good time. Not for the characters, but, you know, for the audience. Ooh, you are very, very jelly-like. Hello? Looking like gross Christmas over here, but I think it'll build up pretty nicely. Even if this isn't a good dupe, I'm probably not gonna get it because it is a magnetic and ain't nobody got time for those. I feel like my nails are too short to show off a good magnetic right now. I'm trying to grow them out, but they're being very stubborn. I'm trying to think of like, what's some other star-crossed lover stories that are good, or tragic lover stories. What's the one? It's a Greek one where the guy, because I don't know names, he goes down into the underworld to get his lady back, and like the deal is he has to walk all the way back out without turning back, and he like almost makes it. That one, ooh, that one gets me. Did I get the Butterfly Vanessa Molina magnet from last month? I did not, because on your recommendation, I got the stick. Orpheus, yay. So I've yet to wear a magnetic since I bought this stick magnet, but I'm excited to try it next time I do wear a magnetic. So yeah, I decided to not go with the butterfly. As cute as it was, I was like, eh. Don't really need another magnet. Just to not use it, because I don't wear magnetic polishes often. Oh, this might need 3 coats. I forgot how sheer this mooncat is. It is very jelly-like, but that means we can see all the layers of iridescent flakes, so I'm okay with it. I think I'm gonna like the stick. It seems much easier to work with. Those paperclip magnet hearts are coming back all over TikTok. The people who can't do it are like getting so frustrated. I haven't even tried. I'm not gonna try. This Saturday, we're gonna group stream. Me, Linry, Steph, hopefully Nicole. She's got some life stuff going on, so we'll see. And we're gonna do the water marble hearts, and that's already enough of a challenge. I don't need to be doing paperclip magnetic hearts. On top of water marble hearts. That's enough hearts. Oh, this polish is so pretty. Why haven't I worn this one in a while? Why have I not? Why have I neglected this beauty? Is it a dupe? No. Not even a little bit. But I feel like I don't need both. Especially with the magnetic and the Danny Vienna. I'm good with just this one. You attempted to make a paperclip heart and it didn't work, right? It's got to be like a specific magnet and a specific type of paperclip, but yeah, ask your engineer dad and be like, Dad, got a problem for you. to solve. It dupes the vibes, exactly. Can't wait to do the worst at water marble, even though you have the most practice. Water marble is a fickle art. You know what I mean? We don't choose when the water marble will work out or not. It chooses for us. So we'll see if the room temperature is right, if the water is like demineralized enough. There's a million factors. I should watch a tutorial or something and figure out even how to do it. Or maybe you can give us a little crash course. That would be nice. Okay, next up is from Cuticula, fairest of them all. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's a rock. It's a rock on your nails, and I just want to put those rocks in my mouth. Like a small child. Really, though, it does look like... Do y'all know what I'm talking about when I say rock candy, but not the crystallized sugar kind? There's like the crystallized sugar that is rock candy, and then there's like chocolates with a shiny candy coating on it that they look like this. They taste not great. Like, as far as candy goes, it's not good. But it was always like rock candy and then rock candy in the gift shops. Is it just me? Yeah, chocolate rocks. Witchy knows what I'm talking about. This is what it looks like, and I want to put it in my mouth. I want to eat this polish, which apparently I have felt that before because I have Rogue Lacquer hatched, which, I mean, whoop, you know, it's pretty, there we go, it's pretty darn close. It's not exact. Do I need both, though? Let's let the swatch decide. I don't think I need both, which would make me sad. Your dad likes the chocolate rock. Maybe it's an acquired taste. I don't know. I just liked to look at them. I wanted to buy them because they look like rocks. I'm like, rocks. The primal urge to collect small pretty things. That's why we're all into polish. We were all the kids like picking up rocks and shells and interesting leaves, weren't we? Stuffing them in our pockets. That is the polish community. Let's see. Oh man, I like, as much as I love this Rogue, I like the Cuticula better. Ooh, I don't know if I could justify buying it, because honestly I could just get a cream and put Fallen Flake taco over it. Should we try that? I didn't even think to pull a cream. Okay, tell you what, let me finish this swatch and then I'll go grab, I'm sure I have this teal, and we'll see if Fallen Flake taco will do it. You just did an aura gradient on your nails, and every single one of them is off-center, as they should be. As aura gradients, they are natural phenomena, and therefore are not centered. At least that's what I tell myself. Yeah, the chalky, powdery, candy-coated chocolate rocks. They are for looking at, Dad, not for eating. Alright, there is 2 coats of the Rogue. And I think they're different enough. I do think Fallen Flake would work. Unfortunately. I say unfortunately because I love shiny rocks and shiny bottles of polish. If polish makers can play fast and loose with phenomena, so can your nails. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh my god, so many wacky choices on the phenomena one. Wacky choices this month too, because apparently none of us know exactly what except for Sunburnt Galaxy knows what a folklore or fable is. There was a lot of fairy tales. That was the issue. I'm gonna put my Be Right Back screen on so you can't see me bending over into my homers to get a polish, but oh, Seafoam Home. Oh, then I don't have to go into my homers. Good idea. I do think that's a good match. Never mind. I was gonna go look at my Orleys, but you're right. Seafoam Home I think would work. There's gonna be a lot of glitter trapped in my cuticle. And it's just how it's gonna be, you know? That's just how it's gonna be. Okay, you only saw a little bit of my booty. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Actually, I feel like I'm gonna go check my Orleys because I do feel like I have this color. Oh, so give me like a minute and 13 seconds. I'll be back. I didn't even need that long. Oh. Never mind. I thought I grabbed, I was like, oh, this is a perfect match. Hello? Hello? Those are not the same colors. Dang it. Round 2. That's better. It wasn't in the blue drawer, it was in the blue-green drawer, because yes, I have a blue-green drawer. Also, I've missed 22 text messages from my former coworkers in the drama thread. What happened today? I don't know. Either someone quit or something went down. I'll find out later. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, these two, I bet these two can do it. This is Orleys Vintage. Oh, this is a good one. Man, this is another one I haven't pulled out in a long time. What's wrong with me? Look at all these beautiful neglected polishes. My poor babies. They never come out to play. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Orly Vintage, as beautiful of a color as it is a weak cream. Look at this bloodline. It's weak. Take like 3 coats. It's worth it. I gotta know. I'm so sorry. I know this is rude for me to be on my phone while I'm trying to stream back. I just gotta take a peek and see what the heck is going on. Oh, I see a lot of those, the emoji with the curse. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's the sophomore class. Oh my god, all the drama happens in the sophomore class. Oh my gosh. Apparently a parent was yelling, Crazy. Oh yeah, let me give y'all some information. I found out the name of the teacher who was hired to replace me. I'll leave out a lot of information because I'm not there. I don't get to say, but from what I've heard, ain't nothing like me. But his name is Mike. Spelled M-Y-C. What? You want to make a meme, but it would offend the guy with the butterfly? I love that meme format. I posted one in the Discord recently. Is it spelled my boy? His name is Microsoft. Yes. His name is Mycroft. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just too short to be a name. I know there are 3-letter names. I know they exist, but I don't like that spelling. I just don't like it. Put a picture of a ghost or lizard or something and say, is this a fairy tale? Yeah, exactly. Is this a fable? Exactly. That would be a good meme. A good meme. Okay, I'm just gonna do a really thick second coat of Orly Vintage because I feel like that, you know, that get the mic drop exactly. Oh, Mycroft Holmes. I don't know who that is. No, apparently that's his full name. It's just the 3 letters. I'm gonna Google this person real quick. Who is this? He? I like how my thumb's not even on camera. I don't know where my camera is at this point. Fictional character. Who is this? Oh, Sherlock Holmes. Is it his older brother? I didn't know there were Sherlock siblings. Learn something new every day. Brother of Sherlock and Holmes. I don't know why it took me Googling that to think about Holmes as a famous family name. I just think of Sherlock Holmes as like, that's the whole thing. You know what I mean? I forget that, oh, there could be other Holmes. Right? Mic check. I wish. 2 or more homes, technically a neighborhood. Okay. So far as color goes, I think that's a pretty good match. Let's top it and see what happens. Gosh, I'm getting hungry. Y'all were talking about food earlier and I was like, oh, food sounds good. Oh, you know, it's really not as close of a match as I thought it would be. I honestly thought this would match. It's pretty close. I could just do 2 coats of the Fallen Flake and it would be even better. I can't get this polish. As beautiful as this is, I can't justify it when I literally, this is on my nails right now. I can't buy this cuticula. I can't. Yeah, that's the rules. Them's the rules. I duped it, therefore I can't buy it. Goodbye, fairest of them all, you truly are the most delicious looking rock I've ever seen. Okay. This one. You like mine more? Okay, that makes me feel better. That makes me feel justified. Well, it's Orly's Vintage and Fallen Flake Taco. So yeah. Congrats. I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, I duped it and I'm gonna save money. Could even coat with a mint jelly and get it close. Yeah, if I really wanted that polish, I could make it happen. This one, Dreamland Lacquer. The morning I heard Bigfoot. This was a vibes-based decision to add this one. It is a beautiful shimmer polish, and I like it. But listen to this description. Inspired by a camping trip my family took in the early 1970s and the unearthly screaming we heard in the woods early one foggy morning. The color palette was inspired by a long exposure photo of the Louisiana swamp, which is the closest thing I found to it. So like, just like the morning, so the polish itself isn't based on Bigfoot. It's based on the scream. I mean, even if I can dupe this one out, I think I have to buy this. And actually, I had a very hard time finding a dupe for this. Let me find, yeah, there we go, like a nice single hand swatch. Probably, now that I'm looking at it, I probably could have done a cream with a unicorn skin topper and gotten a little closer, but it's pretty dimensional. I feel like it looks, you know, like those two swatches look pretty different. So I don't know if just a topper would really capture it, but the closest thing I found, see, like, look at that. It's beautiful. Inspired by screaming. Like, based on a sound I saw when on LSD, exactly. That's beautiful to me. You're constantly screaming when you're exposed to the woods. The woods are scary. We were talking about this on Linry's stream too. The woods are terrifying. And you are justified. Let's see. Oh, hang on, let me catch up. You can't dupe that description. Exactly. This is a beautiful woman vibing. You know? It's not so much about the polish as it is about the description. So, the closest dupe, single polish dupe, which I think earns more points. Not that we're making any points here, but it's better if you can dupe it out with a single polish than a topper mix. I grabbed Purple with Envy, and I don't think I'm even gonna bother. It's nothing like that. I'm not even gonna bother. We are buying, me, the royal we, the stream representation here. I am buying The Morning I Heard Bigfoot. In fact, I'm declaring this now. If you guys ever see a Bigfoot themed polish, let me know, because it's, for some reason, it's my thing now. Don't believe in Bigfoot, and yet I want all the merchandise. Yeah, Purple with Envy doesn't match the vibes. It doesn't match the color. I don't have this polish, and I will have The Morning I Heard Bigfoot. The polish is out there. Oh, I'll put that on a shirt. You really like the Dreamland? It looks like a rainy day. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I can see the like misty forest inspo that they were, or a misty swamp in this case. Even though they were in the forest, they used a picture of a swamp. Doesn't matter. The eerie wilderness, it exists in this polish, and we're buying it. Okay, vibes-based decision. Moving on. Lemming Lacquer Brigid. There is one very clear reason why I like this polish. It's because it looks like Envy Lacquer's Grandpa's Garden. That's all. It's just Grandpa's Garden. So if you missed Grandpa's Garden, I honestly think this is pretty close. It doesn't have the same emotional ties, but it's really cute. Hi, Allie. How you doing? I kind of hate swatching Grandpa's Garden because, like, it's precious to me, you know? It has a little bit of a fill line on it. I try not to use it very much. It also gets gloopy. It's a very thick, reflective glitter formula. So it's not the easiest thing to get on my nails, but it's just such a precious polish. Oh yes, paint my skin. That's good. See what I mean? It's not exact. No, you can't see what I mean because it's not in focus. It's not exact, but I like Grandpa's Garden better. I'm not gonna lie. So, even with just one coat, I already know. I'm probably not gonna get this one. Your Grandpa's Garden was extra thick when you got it. Yeah, no, it is an extra thick polish. Mine, I've had to add a little bit of thinner to it. I don't want to add too much, even though I have like the glitter safe thinner. I don't know. I'm just like scared to add too much. Yeah, the darker green base, I agree. I think it's just a better color, more dimensional, I guess you'd say, more rich. Nothing wrong with the Lemming Lacquer, but if you have Grandpa's Garden, then you don't need it, or at least I don't need it. But there's 2 coats. Grandpa's Beautiful Garden. Yeah. Thanks for coming, Lemming Lacquer. I hate your logo. I don't know if I've ever really mentioned that. It's cute, but like, I don't know. I feel like when you have like a little mascot on your bottle, it distracts from the polish and it just makes it just kind of cheapens it to me, but that's just me being picky. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just like, I don't know. I'm distracted by this little lemming. I don't buy him off very much. Next one is from Lurid Lacquer Schneewittchen. So, it's beautiful. I think I have a pretty good dupe for this, but I'm not totally sure. In Sassy Sauce's wow, I can't say the name of the city. Chicago Fire 2023. I got this at PBE. I can't remember if it was an exclusive to PBE or if it was just there, and I was like, ooh. But yeah. I do currently have plans to go to PBE this year. I have not bought tickets or like set anything in stone, but I'm sure it'll all work out. Oh no, you want and don't need this one too. Yeah, let's see. I mean, it really is, it's just a red shimmer and it's got red reflective glitter in it too, but I don't feel like that's, you know, I don't feel like it's a deal breaker. Is Mr. Swatch, please call him Mr. Squatch. That would be so funny. I hope so. I hope I can convince him because he was so incredibly helpful at PBE. Like, he carried my backpack and I would buy polish and just hand it over my shoulder to him. He'd wrap it in bubble wrap and throw it in the backpack. He was a good team player. He had his little Holo Taco hat he was repping. So I hope so. You excited to try Lurid Lacquer? You bought their Hella Handmade Creation. What was the theme they did? A polish mule, exactly. You really want to go, probably won't make it this year. Yeah, it's quite a trip. And then, you know, you spend all this money to get there, like road trip wise, and then you spend so much money on the polish because that's what you're there for. That's the fun part. So yeah, it can get very expensive. Yeah, he was a great polish mule. And what was I gonna say? Oh, some advice for PBE. If you have any sort of like mobility issues, it is a long time of standing in lines and like you're on your feet for a very long period of time. So I would recommend, if you have any sort of like mobility problems, bring a little folding chair and someone to kind of help you carry around stuff, because my feet were killing me by the end of it. Like, holy smokes. Yeah, luckily it's not in Chicago proper. So Tinley Park area is actually, it wasn't too bad. The hotels, I think, were a little expensive for what they were, so I want to look into getting an Airbnb or something this year. But it wasn't too bad. But yeah, if it was in Chicago proper, I'd be like, ooh, I didn't know. Okay. Sassy Sauce is pretty sheer, so we're gonna build it up. Probably 3 coats. You bought a house and a roof. Yeah, you're done. You've spent the money. Roofs, man, they're ridiculous. Lurid polish was called Purple Eyed Shadow Daddy. Doing tropes of books or something. That just makes me think of the Shadow Man from Princess and the Frog, who is on the more attractive side of Disney villains. Yeah, Tinley Park is like set up for conventions. You know what I mean? Like, it's interstate there, plenty of hotels, plenty of restaurants, and not too many people. Like, we didn't have any issues with traffic and all that, so it's a good spot. It's just very far away. Okay, I did 2 coats and you can barely tell because it's still pretty darn sheer, but you know, I feel like it's not this red though. Let me look through these swatches. This is, ooh. You know, I thought about grabbing it and I didn't. Orly's Cranberry Believe It, I think, kind of fills this niche. Oh gosh, this is really pretty though. I love red nail polish. Look at all these sexy fingers. Oh my god, finger tattoos. Does anyone know who this swatcher is? I love finger tattoos. What would Gidge do exactly? Gidge, can you hear us? I'm summoning Gidge. Is this red worth it? I feel like I kind of have this, you know. I don't feel like I need it. I'm gonna do a third coat of this sassy sauce because I think this is actually a pretty good dupe once it's built up. Oh, so pretty. It's so pretty. Yeah, I feel like that. This one's a little, the sassy sauce is a little lighter, but I do feel like that's pretty good. Oh, pandemonium. That's a good pick. Do I own the same polish in multiple brands? Yes, I do. So I think Pandemonium is a little bit more on the orange side. Pandemonium is, ooh, she's hot. Yeah, I own this polish in 2 very similar shades. I cannot buy this lurid lacquer. It's a dupe. I can't buy it. Cranberry Believe It is so good. If you guys get a chance to grab the In the Spirit collection from Playboy, that's one of the best color passes they've ever done. I think it's a breathable line, which is why it didn't come in the regular color pass. You like it, but you don't wear reds often enough. I don't end up wearing reds that often either, which is a shame because I love them. Like, why? Tried the sassy sauce over an oxblood, it would be closer. Yeah, I could do that, but regardless, I definitely have enough options that I don't need to be getting this lurid lacquer, so I'm sorry, lurid. Goodbye. You're beautiful. All right, Monarch lacquer. Bow Revs and Monarch, they used to be, I always forget, they used to be one brand, and ever since they split, amicably, friendly, everybody's good, they have just been knocking it out of the park. They just keep making banger after banger polish. So good. Oh my gosh, more text messages are coming in. Anyway.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Happy accidents, that's right. This one's on your wish list. It's so good. I love a contrasting shimmer unexpected jelly base. So this one, it's Mama Bear. So we love a good bear themed polish. And it says that the base is a brown base with a purple shimmer. That's just cool to me. I don't know. It's like pink mustard. Exactly. Hi, Punch Buggy. I'm excited about it. So the polish that I found that is the closest I could find was Loud Lacquer's Sequoia, which is a pink with a blue shimmer, a Steph specialty. But I don't know if it's gonna capture the same essence. You know? Perhaps the vibes will be close enough, but I don't know. All that being said, how often do I actually wear like a pink shimmer like this? Not that often, but it's really pretty. Not even close. One coat and we are way off. Bow and Monarch are some of the most creative in the biz. Yeah. I love these two brands. I think they are doing so great. Both in their own way, and yet, I don't know. They end up in my wish list almost every month, both of them. base color on the Monarch looks really unique when it's like, yeah, exactly. It's like a burnt pink. It's like, yeah, it's like when you bake, you know, if you make like a strawberry cake and you get like a little bit of the browning on the outside of the cake, that's what this is. It's another delicious looking polish. I want to put some frosting on it and put it in a cupcake. So good. I'll do another Code of the Loud just to do our due diligence. A toasted strawberry, if you will. Yes. Yeah, just to do our due diligence, but I'm gonna leave this on the wish list. Excuse you? Are you a mosquito? No, I think you're a fruit fly. One of my plants has fungus gnats or fruit flies or whatever these things are, and they show up every now and then, and it's making me mad because I can't figure out which one it's coming from. But yeah, that was my dupe attempt. Oh, you can't even see the shimmer. It's kind of there. This is a very pretty polish from Loud, but it's not Mama Bear. So Mama Bear stays on the wish list. The crust of a strawberry cake. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Witchy, you and me, we on the same mental radio station, and I love it. Love how well they're doing, but I really don't like much of what they've put out. They aren't usually your vibes. That's fine. You like the weird stuff, yeah. That's totally fine. I get that. Dam and Cuticula are really good. Always like what they're doing too. Whew, I need some oil. BCB's been doing some great work. Yeah. Still using my Halloween cuticle oils. I have not used them up yet. This one's candy corn. It's a weird time of year to put candy corn, but I love candy corn. How goes it? It's going pretty darn good. It's going pretty darn good. I do have a headache that's been like hanging around for a couple days now, and I'm like, sir, could you not? But it's my fault. I have not been drinking my water because my ice machine broke and I'm a little princess that needs her ice water. The room temperature trash. You just finished polishing a few nails with last month's Colors de Carol. Oh, yes, the one with the golden teal flakies. I got that one too. Venetian Majesty or something like that. Oh, that was a good polish. You're still using one from last year's PPU bag. Yeah, I have too many oils. I'm never gonna get through them all, but I'm like, ooh, this one smells nice. I will buy it. Or, unfortunately, if I really like how something smells, I'll try not to use it because I'm like, no, I want it to last. And it's like, well, what's the point of that? You got the Northern Star from the video game one. What was the scent theme for that one? Because yeah, that's Northern Star from the Halloween. And then I still have my Northern Star. These are the ones I was talking about that like smell too good that I don't want to use them. They're tea themed. I love how it comes in a different bottle every time from Northern Star. This chai one especially, I'm like, whoa. I just wanna tape it to my face and smell it all day. Okay, anyway, Mama Bear, she stays. Next, Penelope Luz, Myrden? How do you guys say that? How say? You bought a bunch of Cuticula, but didn't consider that they go bad before you use them. Oh, they went bad. I know that oils can go bad, but I've never had any of them be like obviously bad. You know what I mean? Cotton candy, raspberry sugar, and cherry pie. Oh, so good. Feel so bad for people who don't like the smellies. I like smelly things. But yeah, I think this is supposed to be based on like Merlin, the sorcerer in the Legends of King Arthur, or is this a different character? I genuinely don't know. It definitely looks Welsh. Yeah, it's got a big Welsh vibes going on. I have a Welsh husband. Husband? He's not responding. He's watching TV. I'll leave him alone. I was gonna tease him. I was like, where are the vowels? This is really pretty. I didn't really have anything, so I kind of went more vibes than color-based. This is Mooncat's Tectonic Shift, and I feel like maybe it'll capture the essence. Let me find a good... Yeah, let's see how it goes. He's a Welsh folklore bard. Oh, we love a bard. Right, calling my Welsh husband hello. He's American. That's the funny part, is like he has been to Wales when he was like a small child on vacation. Doesn't count. You have an Emily Damali that's similar to this. Yeah, I feel like I've seen this polish before. Looking at the Mooncat under my ring light here, it looks very lime green from the angle I'm at, but I'm wondering if once we get it on the nails, it'll look a little bit more blue. Upashia. First coat. What is in this Penelope Luz? Let's see. It says it's a teal with aurora, orange, gold shimmer, and holographic flakes. Oh, it's the hollow. I think I'm missing. And the Mooncat, those are definitely more flakes than shimmers. But I have a feeling this will be close enough that, because like the Penelope Luz isn't, I don't need it. You know what I mean? So I think I'd be fine letting this go. You've purposely ignored PPU for a while, so to salvage. Yeah, no, PPU, I am addicted. I'm hooked. Holo Taco and PPU, I gotta. It's really bad. That's all it takes. One trip to Wales, and you're a citizen. You're connected to the people in the culture. I'm trying to decide if I want to tell a slightly inappropriate story or not. This is my stream. I'm gonna do it. So, one of my former coworkers, and my husband still works at the school, she's Hawaiian, and she's very proud of that. Great for her. We love to hear stories about growing up in Hawaii and all that kind of stuff. But she does... I'm sorry, this might get me in trouble with some of y'all. She does like to kind of tease about the white oppressors and stuff like that, which is fine. She earns that, but sometimes she does it a little too much. And so my husband likes to turn around and be like, well, I'm an oppressed islander. The English invaded Wales. And so now we have this joke about being an oppressed islander. It's all in fun. Obviously, we're still friends with her and stuff. It's good. Yeah, she's living in Texas, but she moved to Texas as an adult. You know what I mean? Like she goes back to visit her family all the time. Like she is Hawaiian. It's just, we like to make inappropriate jokes sometimes. It's fun. You can't do PPU too much. FOMO, don't want to fall in love. No, yeah, it's bad. PPU gets you hooks in it, especially with the whole limited edition. You'll never see these polishes again. It's but that's the point of these streams, right? There's always a dupe. The Holo Taco, it's sold out so quickly. Don't worry about it. There's Linry found us dupes, especially for the teal metallic flake. They're out there. Yeah, this Mooncat does it for me. I definitely don't need the Penelope Luz. This is good. I think it would be okay because a lot of the PPU brands eventually release similar things. Exactly. That is one thing, PBE, if you're interested in buying previous, like from the PPU table, that was definitely the longest line that filled up fast. And if you care about it, like get in that line first. I didn't, to be completely honest. So like I got in that line last, and I still managed to find like a few polishes that I was like, oh, I missed that one. I wanted that. The only one I didn't get was R2, which then, oh my gosh, Deanna sent a little, you know, a little mini bottle of it. She poured off her stash to send to me and stuff. And it was so sweet. I'll never forget that. Penelope Liz, this is beautiful. Good job. I don't need it. Next is Polish for Days. Salamandra? I wonder where this legend is from. This one is a deep navy base with orange, gold, and green shifting iridescent shimmer. And it's inspired by fire salamanders, which, you know, I have a salamander now. I don't know if you guys knew that. No one has redeemed dog treats, so I haven't actually shown him off tonight. There's my little salamander. That's Toothless, the axolotl. I love him. He has way more personality. For having like literally one brain cell, he has a lot more personality than I would expect. Let's see if he's not really moving right now, but maybe... There we go.
Oh, just a happy
We had to trigger the dog.
Oh, just a look at that. Happy. Oh, the happy.
Thank you,
dog.
Punch Buggy.
Just a happy.
Oh boy. Happy Raven. Come get your treat. Come say thank you to Punch Bug. Say thank you. Come here. Get up there. Get your nose in the camera. Oh, good boy. Good boy. The baby. Yeah, the babies. Old man is having butt problems again. I am sad to report. He also got a thyroid test and he has hypothyroidism, so now he's on some pills. You know, old man things. Oh, I definitely missed some chat here. Let's see. You forgot about this one, you have to get it. I love a red shimmer. It's gonna be a good one. Catherine Tate is gonna be a local con this April, and it's sad because not only, yeah. Who's Catherine Tate? That name is really familiar to me, but I can't place it. You might need a GoFundMe. Is it worth it? Donna Noble and Doctor Who. Nope. I don't watch Doctor Who. So I've definitely heard it because I've, you know, heard people talk about Doctor Who and stuff, but if that's all that she's been in, then I have no idea. Yeah, he's okay. You know, we need to take him back to his cancer specialist and get him checked out, but he's okay. He's acting totally normal, eating totally normal, but anyway. Mommy has to get back to swatching. Go on, go on, shoot, go on. Stubborn dog. Anyway. There he goes. Goodbye, old man. I really like the dynamic of Doctor Who, like that you know, all-powerful dimension hopping spacefaring being of some sort, and then just like some person, just some guy or gal, you know, just like tagging along. It's a great dynamic. I do enjoy that. So, winning formula for Doctor Who. I let this mooncat sit a little too long, and now the flakies, they have become part of me. The idea of Doctor Who is great, but the episodes all seem to drag. Thank you. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. I've been forced to watch like a few episodes, and I'm like, I can see how someone would be into this, but it ain't me. I'm sorry, it ain't me. I'm into like dumb shows. I like no think, just action. I'm like a Star Wars person, not a Star Trek person. Laser swords. Anyway. Want to see the nails you did while watching the stream? Yes. Show them to me. Let me hang on. Can I just copy this link? Ooh, there's that Aurora. Okay, let me see. Hang on. Even though I have 2 monitors now, there's still so much to look at. Can I not? Okay, maybe if I copy the link and then put it here. Ah, there we go. Big brain. That's beautiful. I love this color combo. Bright colors make boom pow. Exactly. Monkey brain go, oh. It's gone downhill lately. Started watching for, I don't know how to say that name. I'm so sorry. But like the other things he's done. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I really liked the current Doctor. Was in Sex Education, and he was the best character on that show. By far. And it was a great show. Everyone is off-center. Yeah. Okay, so it's an Orly Synthetic Symphony, yes. And then put the top down and Polar Princess. That's great. It's like wintry, but still like warm and fuzzy. It's a good combo. Anyway, my dupe pick for this salamander is from Girly Bits, which I think this might be the only Girly Bits that I own. I don't know much about this brand, but it's called Humboldt Beginnings. And it's another one I picked up at PBE. While we're talking about nerd stuff. Oh, I did not get all the flakies off my nail, and it's a problem, so hang on. I'm in season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen, and it's so good. I wasn't, like, I knew it was gonna be good in season 1, and I was like, okay, it's going somewhere, but now that I'm in season 2, I'm like, oh, it's there. Oh. Good fights. A little wordy on explaining the power system. Like, I don't need to know how the magic works. I just want to see you punch each other with the magic. But yeah, is anyone else watching or has watched Jujutsu Kaisen? Because I want to talk about it. Somebody? Anybody? Hello? Am I alone? You've only seen season 1? Okay. It picks up. It gets... Season 1 was good too. Alright, let's see what a first coat looks like here. It's a little hard to tell because it's so sheer. This Humboldt Beginnings has definitely more of a, like, pink, kind of warm shimmer. Whereas this Salamandra has a nice fiery red shimmer, so it might be worth it. You love New Who, except you... I like that New Who. Fell off during the 12th Doctor. That's so many Doctors. And 13 was such a disservice, but you're really enjoying 15. Except for the Christmas special. We don't count Christmas specials. They're always a little weird. They're either like the best thing ever, or they're like, we'll just leave that over there. It's like Disney. Don't show me how the magic works. Just punch each other. Exactly. Like, just get to it. I'm watching it on Crunchyroll. So yeah, I watched season 1, and then I watched the prequel movie, and now season 2. And that normally I like it when the movies aren't necessary, but I think that prequel movie is kind of necessary. The relationships that it establishes just kind of change the dynamic of a few things, and I'm like, oh, y'all were best friends, and now you're not friends. And that's where the drama is. Hello, Katie. But yeah, it's a good show. I'm also still rewatching My Hero Academia because I have a problem. And I'm about to get to the point where you watch the 3rd movie, so I'm excited about that. And I don't know where to find the 4th movie, but I'll get there when I get there. Okay, actually, 2 coats kind of did it. Enough that we can see that these are not dupes. They're pretty close, but not quite. Let me look at a few other swatches. Oh my god. Look at it in the sunshine. The Doctor Who Christmas specials are self-contained stories. That's how they should be. That lead up to the next season. And they're usually really good or really depressing or really fun. That's good. I'm glad that Doctor Who has good Christmas specials. You were told to watch something Ferrymen anime on Crunchyroll? They're like, gay men and Sailor Moon had a baby? You're gonna have... Yeah. What show is this? Because I was like, Fairy Tale? I love Fairy Tale. I can talk about that one, but that's not what... That is not the description. You binge watched My Hero and you don't remember anything? Rewatch it with me. I will happily watch it for a third time before the last season comes out in the fall. Happily. In fact, maybe I'll set that up in the Discord with Steph, if Steph is okay with it. These are two different polishes. This gray with this fiery orangey red shimmer. I think I need it. What do you guys think? Is this special enough? Do I need this in my life? See, it looks very different in these pictures. Oh, it's really pretty. Oh, I really like it. Oh no. Oh no. This is too many polishes. I don't need it. I want it, but I don't think I need it. I'm gonna leave it on the wish list for now. I can always change my mind later. You know what I mean? Like, I can always not buy it. But I could just also buy it. You really love it, the polish for days. You say get it? Yeah, it's really nice. You have Hella Handmade Creations from Sassy Sauce called Walk on the Wild Side, and it has the same shimmer. It's super pretty. It is a really pretty shimmer. Can't go wrong with PFD. What does that mean? I might need this one. This one's really good. What does PFD stand for, Punch? Okay. Oh, polish for days. Derp. Sorry. That was dumb on my part. Moving on. Red-Eyed Lacquer Fairy Wings. I feel like I thought that I had something like this, but when I went in my drawers, I could find nothing like this. So this is what added up the numbers really big. This is gonna be a 3 polished dupe attempt. It's not even like it's pretty, but it's not even like that special, and yet I'm gonna use 3 polishes to try and dupe this thing out. So I've got all Hollow Taco here. For the base, we got High Tea Hibiscus. Haven't used this in forever. Then we have Black Flake Taco, and we're gonna top it with Freezer Burn. And I think it's gonna be a pretty good dupe, but we will see. Is this a matte? Let me see. Magenta Fuchsia Crelly with teal and purple shifting shimmer and black flakes. It doesn't say that it's matte. Maybe the swatcher mattified it. No, I think that's just kind of how it looks. But yeah, it does kind of have like a matte look to it, which is cool. Yeah, I'm excited to see if this combo works. I think it will. High Tea Hibiscus, why have I ignored you for so long? You're so pretty. Not quite the right color match, but I'm thinking with the shimmer on top, it'll bring it a little bit closer. Heck, we might even like it better. I keep looking at it, I'm like, well, this is really pretty. It reminds me of, makes me think of like dragon fruit. Gotta wait. I'm only gonna do 1 coat because it only needs 1 coat of the cream, but I still want it to be very dry so it doesn't get in my toppers. kind of looks like sibling to Dream Foam. Yeah. Yeah, those pink and blue, or pink-based blue shimmer polishes, those always look good. And then black flakies in there, and I'm sold. I love pepper in my polish. I don't know what it is. Ooh, it's still very wet. I guess I did too thick of a coat because it is not drying. And so we wait. We've done pretty good. While we're waiting for this to dry, so I've got what, 4 on here? So we've got I Got You Babe. So good. It's so cute. See, that's how you know you should buy a polish, is when you smile every time you like say the name and think of it. I mean, did giveaway. And then we have The Morning I Heard Bigfoot. Vibes based decision. Mama Bear, I might end up cutting Mama Bear, as cute as it is, as much as I like it. We'll see on Friday when the shop opens. And then Salamandra, same thing. It's like right there with Mama Bear. Like, it's really pretty and I really like it, but we'll see what the cart total ends up being, if they make the cut or not. Okay, there we go. So let's get our black flakies on. And instantly, I love it so much. Dang black flakies. I like them too much. I need to make a video showing off all of my black flaky toppers because I have too many. This is giving me Flintstones vibes. This looks like something Pebbles would wear. Right? Is it getting you Pebbles vibes too? So cute. Alright, and then let's top it off with some Polar Princes. Ooh, that's pretty. That's another thing I really like about these like dupe out challenges, is like I would honestly never think to do this combo, and it looks really good. I really like this. Look at that. Not an exact dupe, but I'm gonna be honest, I like mine better. I feel like mine is like clearer, if that makes sense. The red-eyed like looks almost fuzzy because all the components are mixed together. Using toppers, I actually think looks better. But what do you think? I think Mama Bear is more unique than Salamandra. I would agree with that. But I prefer the colors of Salamander. I would agree with that. There we go, Witchy. Same brain. Same brain. I do think it's more dupeable, because surely I could slap one of these Holo Taco shimmers on like a nice dark gray base and get Salamandra. But we'll see. Yeah, I like mine better. The vibes, good vibes. Vibes match. So thank you, Red Eyed Lacquer, for the inspo. I will wear this combo at some point because this is good. Okay, last one. That took you forever. The Fairy Ronmaru. Okay, hang on. I'm saving this name. Copy. And I'm just gonna paste it somewhere random on a random sticky note. I gotta check that out. I'm excited. Can your man tell the difference? I don't know. Probably not. Or even if he can, he's gonna be like, nah, you don't need that. He's really good about like letting me buy whatever polish I want, because I'll get excited and I'll show him a polish and he'll be like, yeah, get that and stuff. Cool. Bless him for that. So last polish to dupe out is from Zombie Claw, called Persephone. So I think it's kind of based on, it's got like pomegranate seed vibes, kind of Queen of the Underworld, and yet still pretty vibes. Look at that. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Persephone eating pomegranate seeds and a plump pomegranate base with black flakies. Again, I thought I would... Oh, blood clot polish. That makes me like it more. Yeah, Zombie Claw. Normally I don't really like Zombie Claw because a lot of their polishes are sheer or whatever, but it works for this one. I think the sheerness and the black flakes are what make this polish. So I thought I already had something similar to this, in fact, from Zombie Claw, but I could not. If I do, I couldn't find it. So I guess it was all in my imagination. So I think this one might end up staying on the wish list, but I grabbed Cirque Colors XOXO Jelly and Pinnacle Polish's Ruin, which is another black flake topper, but with different sized, more rounded flakes. I don't know, I just thought it would match better. I think the Hollow Taco flaky top coat, oh my god, words. The black flake taco would also work for this, but I figured more options. Now this one's definitely going to take a couple of layers, so. Oh, by the way, do y'all's Cirques do this? Every time I want to use a Cirque, I have to do this little ritual where I disconnect the brush. Like, I don't know, and they all do it. Should I go in and just glue the brush to the cap? Yes. But I'm too lazy. Fun fact, she likes weird polishes and loves black flakies. Her swatchers tell her how much they hate the flakies, and so she rarely makes them. Well, do what you love, Zombie Claw, because there are black flaky lovers. By fun you mean angry fact. Yeah. Not that you shouldn't listen to your swatchers, but like, if it's not a problem with the formula, like, put that polish on, because I like it. Cirque does that, your color clubs do, but you only paid $1 for them. Yeah, no, I haven't bought Cirques in a very long time, except for the jellies, because I genuinely enjoy the jellies. But yeah, there's some problems. Get a backbone. Alright, let me get the first layer down. I'm thinking 2 layers of the jelly, a layer of flakes, and then 1 more topper of the jelly. And we might be able to get this. It's me. I'm the black flaky lover. Yes. Yes. You are amongst friends. Except for a few, but that's okay. They're welcome too. But the black flaky's there for us. I didn't get the LA colors yet because I haven't left my house in a while. But also, like, I couldn't find them on my local Walmart's pickup. So I don't know. At some point I'll have to go on a pilgrimage to the Walmarts around me to try and find them. Cause yeah, they were expensive online, and I was like, But if I find them, I will be grabbing them. Faux show. Punchbug, you don't like the black flakies. That's okay. They remind me of Pepper, and I say endearing. You say derogatory. Pepper endearing, Pepper derogatory. I love black flakies. I don't know, something about it just makes it look yummy. And you know, that's the ultimate goal, is I just want things on my nails that look yummy. Like chocolate candy rocks. A black with black flakies. Oh. Black on black is always a good look. I must get the LA color jellies. I will find them someday. You like black flakies, makes me think of a snake. Yeah, snake, tea leaves, dimension. Something in the water, something in the mist. I like it. You might be okay with the red and black. Yeah, red. I think a black flake over red is 10 out of 10. Like, it looks like a ladybug, right? They just complement each other so well. Looking at the Zombie Claw, I actually I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the Hollow Taco Black Flake Taco. That is so repetitive. Hollow Taco Black Flake Taco. Ugh. Because these are definitely not round. They're definitely more flake-like. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. It just looks juicy. Black jelly sandwich with black flakies. Oh, and just cover them up. I get it, Punch Buggy. You'd be like, I'm gonna put these black flakies now. Now I'm going to cover them up so that you can't see them. The jellies are $3.50 off the LA Color website. Oh, that's not bad, yeah. But you said they're like 98 cents at the Walmart. See that? That's worth like driving around looking for. If I could find like a good color selection. That's what I worry about, is that I'm gonna finally find them and they're gonna have like, oh, $1.98. Oh, okay. That's not like... Oh, you weren't being sarcastic? I thought you were. Oh, with a black jelly. Yeah, that could look cool. If we have some time, maybe we'll test that tonight. See how that looks. Oh, you haven't found them in person? I don't know if I'll have any luck. There is a hair, and I can't. There it is. I saw it in the camera. There. Yeah, maybe I will just order them. Who did that? Who did that? Scooby-Doo laugh. Punch Buggy. Yeah, Linra, you have the special Walmart. You have the chosen one. Zombie Claw made a clear to black thermal with black flakies. Yeah, I wanted that one. I thought long and hard about getting that one, but then I was like, you never wear thermals. Oh, so my parents watch my YouTube videos. I don't know, Dad, are you in chat? Because I'm gonna make fun of you. My dad texted me after I posted one of my videos, and he was like, what is that green dog behind you? And I'm like, my creeper? In what world? I guess if you had no idea, which Minecraft is so famous. Dad, how do you not know? But yeah, for those who don't know, this is my creeper fridge in which I keep my thermals. And it's not like full, but it's, you know, there's not enough room. You bit the bullet and ordered them online. Maybe I will too then. I need more jellies in my life. You can see the dog. It's got that dog in him. Your Walmart never has new polishes. It's like 5 salon. Yeah, they're like, we cannot order more polishes until these salon perfects are out. Okay, there's our black flake taco. I can see a dog right now. Hello, dog. Let's see. I forgot how to read for a second there. I read the same line 3 times in a row and just like couldn't get my eyes to move down. Anyway. Right? Is that the trick? Is it the sketchy Walmarts have the good polishes? You got some Indian food a few days ago, and like purposely a bunch so that you'd have leftovers. And it's so hot. I've done that before where I'm like, oh, get the mildest you have, because I want a tiny bit of spice, but like, you know, don't hurt me. And then it's so hot, and I'm like, oh. Cries in white. Which is a shame, because I used to be able to handle spice a lot better, but then I married a Welsh husband who thinks white bread is spicy. And I've lost my taste for it, my tolerance. Okay, yeah, this is... I mean, I could sit here and just do 7 coats and try to get it a good dupe, but it's not gonna happen. That being said, do I need this zombie claw? No. but I'm gonna leave it on my wish list. Same with the salamandra, sorry. Like, I don't think I need it, but I think I'm gonna keep it around in case on Friday I'm feeling like I want more polishes. No, I don't think, no, it is not glow in the dark, but it has that nice, like, makes your nails look plastic look to it, and I really do like that. You can handle spice until it hits my intestines. Yeah, that is a different spice tolerance here. Does not mean spice tolerance there, and that is an important factor. White bread is spicy. Pumpernickel. Oh, it's too spicy. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, I don't necessarily miss spicy food and the damage that it would cause. Zombie Closet custom option on their site. If ever need it, I could just make a custom order. True. Can always find it. And I could always just use like a different jelly, and I think we could get pretty darn close. Okay. The last polish. You know what? I'm not gonna get this. I'm gonna take it off. I'm sorry, Zombie Claw. I like how this looks a lot. I don't think I'd actually wear it. Goodbye. The last polish I have on my wish list. Gidge! Gidge, we were talking about you earlier because there was a red that I couldn't decide if it was like the red. So Gidge Butt. What do you think of this red? This is the dupe that I picked out for polish pickup. But this last polish is a black base coat. Sorry, a black peel off base coat. Isn't that pretty? Okay, Gidge approved. I'm good with that. Who is this for? who needs this? Yeah, we did a what would Gidge do when we came across the red polish. I don't know. $14 is not something I need to be spending on this, but I'm so fascinated. Why does this exist? Who is this for? I need to know y'all's thoughts. Yeah, $14 for a weirdly specific peel off base coat. I've never seen a colored peel off base coat because it's base coat. It goes under things like, yeah. I'm leaving this on my wish list for the fascination of it, but like I can't. Yeah, $14 for the most random. It's an anomaly. You know what I mean? Like, I want it in my collection, not because I think I'd use it, but because I'd hold it up and go, look at this weird thing I have. Maybe for swatchers. Yeah, I could see it being useful, you know, if you want like the quickest manicure in the world, you do a coat of this, a topper, and then a top coat, and out the door you go, I guess. But what would it stain? I don't know. Hit the Bottle usually does stamping, so their price point is already nearly there. Yeah, it's just so random. So, but Punch Buggy brought up an interesting combo to try of, so let me make sure I got this right. A black base, black flake topper, and then a sheer black on top of that. I think I have all the ingredients for that. I also need to swatch frozen bananas and decide how I feel about it, so I'm gonna set that to the side. Oh, a black jelly with black flakes. Oh yeah, that would definitely look good. Hang on, let me grab from my jelly drawer. Orly has a black jelly, but I don't feel like going and digging that out right now, so I'm just gonna use this random black jelly that I have. Which, if I was doing this for real, I'd probably do Well, I'll do it for real. I'll do two coats on the base. Because right now it just looks like he slammed it into a car door. No need to swatch it. You love it because it's beautiful. Kind of see the need for stamping, but it only saves like one step. Exactly. Saving one step for $14 and the potential for staining, because this is going directly on your nail. I just can't justify it. I would literally only buy it to be like, look at this weird thing. So, all right. So while this is drying, we're keeping Salamandra. Oh yeah, no stamping plates this month from Polish Pickup, which is very strange. Everyone was like, what? Like, what's going on? So I don't know if that's just like a fluke or if they're phasing out the like extras. I don't know. Hopefully not, because I like the stamping plates from Polish Pickup. You get some interesting designs. Mama Bear, these two are on the lowest priority ends, even though I like them a lot. What is a must? The three I'm guaranteed to purchase is The Morning I Heard Bigfoot. Vibes. I Got You, Babe. Oh, hey. I Got You, Babe. Oh wait, was that it? Hang on. I Got You, Babe. The Morning I Heard Bigfoot. Never mind, the two guaranteed I'm getting are those, which means it wouldn't be like the worst thing to get Mama Bear. But so far as Salamandra and Peel Off Black Base Coat, I'm gonna leave those for Friday, Danny, to make that decision. I don't know. Wait, they're phasing out the IPU? They have a Sally similar to that Dreamland. Not very many. I'm gonna be honest, the Dreamland is for the story behind it about indie pickup. Really? What's the really pretty red that you like? Okay, let me pull that back up. So the dupe I have for it is Chicago Fire 2023 from Sassy Sauce, but on Polish Pickup it was this one, Schneewittchen. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me do a quick second coat of our black jelly. All right, let's see. Yeah, no, the dupe is from PBE, so, but you could get this. Or, I mean, we also decided that Orly's Crayon Barely Believe It is probably also a really good dupe, and that's much more accessible and worth it. So get the Orly. I think that's the better one. Wait, Bat Squatch? What did I miss? Who's Bat Squatch? Supposedly Sugar Bubbles had production issues. No. Oh, just this month, hopefully. Hopefully they'll be back. I love Sugar Bubbles. Orly is $16 shipping. Blech. Dang it. Why is the Frozen North so hard to get polished to? I'm sure Sassy Sauce has something similar. I don't feel like this was a one and done. You know what I mean? Let's see. Sassy Sauce. Polish. Is this the one with the really terrible website? I can't remember. One of these Polish brands has just like a horrendous website. Red. Oh no, it's right there. Haha. They just dropped the. Oh yeah, PBE 2022 exclusive. They never sold out. There it is. So Gidge, I'm sure the shipping is also still horrible from Sassy Sauce, but there it is. Anyway. Let's see if Black Flakies over this jelly convince Punch that actually Black Flakies are amazing. I mean, I like it. But do you like it? What do you think? I maybe, oh, Night Owl Lacquer Bat Squatch. Was that in, oh, that was in this PPU. Hang on. I'm gonna go look for it. I don't remember. I guess I didn't add it to my wish list, so I guess I wasn't that into it. But let's see. Nail polish. Do another layer? Will do. Gotta check out this Night Owl. Oh, I forgot how the alphabet works. Hang on. Here. Where are the ins? Oh, I was on the right page. There it is. Oh, I didn't add Bat Squatch because I felt like House of Hades like really matched this. I think this is really cute, and I do appreciate a Sasquatch. What is the exact, what's the description here? Bat Squatch is a mythological creature in the Washington State area, similar to a Sasquatch, so not a true Bigfoot polish. Sassy is also $16. No. We gotta hire ourselves a polish mule to just make regular trips up to Canada. Deliver those poor Canadians some affordable polish, because that's ridiculous. Oops, I painted that without showing you guys. There it is with the third layer, so it makes those black flakies very subtle, but that's kind of cool. The sapphire blues get you every time. It's gorgeous, yeah. Like, right? Doesn't really run to the border. What do you think, Punch? Lacquerdactyl, I told the butt that I'd mule some over. Yes. You do like it? There you go. So you just need a subtler black flaky. You can have black flakies in your life as long as it's like more flakies now. Whatever you want, Luna. Whatever you want. I got you, babe. Hang on, let me start swatching frozen bananas, because this is now 4 layers of polish and it's very wet. So I'm going to give that a moment, but then we'll top it with some more flakies. Fan sent you polish for your birthday a couple years ago. Yeah, we just need to get ourselves organized, right? Just one big delivery of polish to the Canadians. All right, this is frozen bananas from Hollow Taco. And we discussed it on Linry's stream. She loves the metallic foil formula. I am kind of meh about it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. And I remember hating this polish. I don't know. I've obviously never worn it. It's like almost full. I swatched it and that was it. And I'm trying to decide if it is my most hated Hollow Taco. And I don't hate my Hollow Tacos. I love Hollow Taco. I mean, I'm not as mad at it as I thought I would be. Obviously, this is just one coat, but they need to just not distract. Okay, I understand that. You wish like the Cirque jellies more, or maybe it's just the brush you hate. Don't bother with the Cirque jellies, because honestly, Cirque, I don't know. It's hard because like they do make those really weird colored jellies that no one else is really doing, but I believe in LA Colors. I think they'll expand their jelly line and we'll get them. And yeah, you can just DIY jellies. Who was it? It was Wendy. Wendidimus uses alcohol ink, or was that someone else, to make like jelly polish or jelly paint, I should say. That was really cool. No need to spend too much on them. Yeah, exactly. And Cirque is a little expensive for what they are. So maybe get like the weirdest of the weird colors. But otherwise, not necessarily worth it. a really weird combo of colors on my hand, but you know, I kind of like it. Got like a bumblebee thing going on. Okay. I don't hate this as much as I thought I would. Or as much as I thought I remembered hating this. It's actually kind of pretty. It's actually kind of pretty. Oh no! Oh no! It's actually kind of pretty. Linry, you win. Are you happy? You just add clear to near any. Add clear to a nearly empty bottle of polish, and you get what you get. I mean, yeah. I feel like that would make more of a crelly than a jelly, but same application. No, I think maybe Linry was right. Look at that. That's really pretty. Now, it could still be my least favorite hollow taco. No, it can't. No, it can't, because Solo Mission exists. You were right, Linry, you win. Ding, 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 there's the bell. I'm down for the count. 1, 2, 3, I'm out. This is Frozen Bananas. I remembered not liking this polish, and I was maybe foolish for that. I think if I was wearing this for real, I'd do a third coat, because it still looks pretty. On camera, it honestly looks not great, but that's like the legacy of the frosted metals, right? They don't look good on camera, but in person, oh, she's prettier than I thought. She's prettier than I remembered. She's the persistence hunter. She went after me. She got me. Took you a long time to buy any of those frosted metals. Well, they're all tarnished now, so. Yeah, Solo Mission, that's the, like, dirt colored one. Dirt colored iridescent shimmer. It's weird. Oh, I need to do, for Luna, one more coat of black flakes on the thumb. What if I put black flakes over frozen bananas? How much would you guys hate that? How much would you hate this? It's a ripe banana. It's just a banana with spots. I actually really like that. It's not my favorite application of black flakies, but I actually kind of like that. But yeah, there is another coat of black flakies, even more subtle, but if I get it at...
Don't you put it in your mouth, don't you put it in your mouth, don't you
make some
stuff it
banana
in your
bread.
face, don't stuff it in your face.
I'm trying to get the right angle. There is an angle where this, you can really see the flakies without them being too much. Ooh. I don't think it made a huge difference to put another layer of flakes on top, but I like it. Oh my goodness. You sold your Solo Mission, you hated it so much. I completely understand. Does anyone wish to defend? I've lost to frozen bananas. Linry's insistence on frozen bananas, she won. Is there anyone who defends Solo Mission? Speak now. Yeah, the flakies are getting really hard to see, but in person, when it catches the light and you can see the sheerness of the jelly polish, it looks actually kind of cool. I wonder, perhaps I can photograph it better than I can show it on camera. Oh yeah, it's a great shot of the hangnail I have on my thumb too. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna pop that in the Discord. So if you're curious what that looks like at a different angle. But yeah, okay, frozen bananas. It's good stuff. It's really good. Solo Mission makes a good mummy skin. Yes. but I have creams, you know. I don't need that ugly polish. The meat polish. I know, the meat collection. That's my least favorite Holo Taco collection. Even though there's some like great polishes in that collection, just the box looked like something you'd see on like popping videos. And it had Solo Mission. Rainbow, what if you said you like Solo Mission, you think it's weird but pretty? Maybe next time I do a swatch, insist on me swatching it, and maybe I'll change on my mind too. Is it better or worse than Pineapples Have Peelings? Pineapples Have Peelings is the ugliest polish to ever exist. But because of that, it stands in history. You know what I mean? Solo Mission is just like a weird choice. Stay mad or bite
Do
me.
it.
It should be Orbit. Do Solo Mission. Not tonight, because I'm tired. But next time, remind me. Next time I stream.
Go, go, go. Do it. Go so. Work, work, work.
Make it work. Next time I stream, remind me, and I will swatch Solo Mission, and we can all hate on it together. But that is enough for me tonight. I appreciate you guys being here. This was really fun. I always love a good polish pickup. Dupe out. Oh, all right. Before we go.
Oh, just a happy
Doggy.
guy. Oh, just a look at that happy. Oh, the happy dog. Oh, just a happy.
Hang on. Who's that from? This is from Gidge. This is from Gidge. Come say thank you. Say thank you. Oh, good boys. Oh, good boys. Like dead skin, exactly. Like flaky heels. All right. Say bye to everybody. Say bye. Good boys. Thanks for coming, y'all. I'll see you on Saturday. Group stream, Water Marble Hearts. Will we fail or will we succeed? Tune in to find out. It'll be hosted here on my channels, both Twitch and YouTube. So hopefully I will see you guys then. Have a good night. Goodbye. I'm gonna keep Frozen Bananas on. Uh-oh. I like it. Goodbye.